Let's wait and
Does that hurt?
Repay.
Relax. It didn't hurt. Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another?
Stand still.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. How familiar. Relax. Destiny for oblivion.
I underestimated you.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still.
Ready for another?
Still waters of oblivion.
Receive divinity. Bloom. Repay. The dead return!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time to say bye. Boom. Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself. Sound lingers.
Please stay tuned. Activate.
Eternal. Oh. Yeah.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Dreams do come true.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Still the same.
Enjoying yourself. Fight to live!
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Let the show begin! It ain't over. Let's improvise.
Set the seas aflame! Fight to live! Set the seas aflame! Existence is unity. Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
Set the seas aflame!
Oh wait, I'm dead. Damn it. Frickin' Ron May is so squishy.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Still the same one.
Detonate.
How's this take?
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame! Fight to live!
I feel like he needs needs Jesus. It also has like level 6, and this relic is not even. Ugh. Yeah, just let's try to knock this out as quickly as possible. I hate this quest. This quest is so dumb. I just want this to be over. I want to just go to the next world. I want to know what happens in the story. It's the only reason why I'm doing it.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body. Fail, fail, fail! You didn't capture Slumber Nana Monkey's 5 parts laziness, 3 parts cuteness, and 2 parts playfulness at all!
But I'm already doing the best I can, Charmony Banana Visor. It's so hard to play a monkey.
An utter disappointment to the monkeys! Maybe we should change the cast. Acting skills alone won't cut it. They need to adore Slumber Nana with every fiber of their being, Banana!
Charmony Banana Advisor, I have a few candidates here. Perhaps they will be to your liking?
Oh? They seem to have potential. Banana. I hope you don't leave me disappointed.
Is this evil fiendling a dragon or a monkey?
Monkey? No, I'm Charmony, Banana Advisor.
How wonderful it is to have been scouted by Mr. Rekka.
Have faith in a professional director's judgment. Have your scripts ready, actors. Show the Banana Advisor what you're capable of.
Blah 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 blah.
Sophisticated masterpieces thrive on simplicity.
Let's assign the actors to their roles then. The leading role of Brave Monkey shall be...
Mr. Rekka, I want to try the
Banana. Ooh, your earlier
Oh my god,
performance
I actually skipped.
Fine. Let's give this proactive actress one more shot. Next up is Wise Monkey, who guides Brave Monkey.
As you wish.
And finally, we have the villain, the Devil of Stress. The role of a conflicted villain requires sublime acting.
You are the only one who
Improvised
can take
lines-
out the most challenging.
Not so fast. What?
Oh, it seems all the roles have been assigned. But
A lofty ninja hero relegated to...
we'll begin once everyone's ready.
Okay.
Fledgling actors, then get on stage.
Actors, take your position. Action!
Dreamscapes glowing, gold halls flowing, a legendary feast about to get going.
Whoa, stop! What banana nonsense are you reciting?
This is the ninja mantra. Embellishing words with ninja enchantments is bound to make the play 100 times more vivid.
I knew this student wasn't reliable. Forget it. Focus on Slumber Nana.
Then I'll continue. From the hearts of men, monsters arise. The banquet turns to scorched earth laughter to cries. A passing hero lends a hand, no surprise.
I'm up next. I have to come up with something obnoxiously...
Behold the devil of stress, the ultimate master, the emperor, an indomitable meme, an everlasting...
Fail! Reign in your ego. Fail! Brave Monkey is the savior of our university.
Sorry, Bana. Let me try that again.
Suffering and pain, the fruits of blind hate. A hero draws a sword ready for the fight to break.
But you're messing it up again! Brave Monkey hasn't gained the power to defeat the devil of stress.
Sorry, Bana. I'll try.
It's my turn now. I should say something demeaning to...
Good for nothing, monkey. You're no match for me, loser monkey. Go back home and chomp on your bananas instead.
Fail! I don't feel an ounce offended by your failure of a demeaning provocation. You're only coming off as a cutie banana pie.
The hero's down and out, defeat hanging in the air, but in walks the master with wisdom to share.
Bana.
You!
Thanks for quenching her wrath, Danhong.
The master's wisdom resonates to his core, the hero's blade sharper than ever before.
It's my turn again. And this time...
Aren't you that banana trash I pummeled last time? Back here looking for your banana again? See how I banana you?
This assertive aggression, Silvergun Shura's words before they were sealed, must have been just as fierce as yours.
Go through and through! Fail!
Bana.
Oh, fail!
Wait! Please just give me one.
Second chances don't come around.
Please, I'm begging you.
If you want my opinion, there's nothing amiss with ninja initiative.
You think?
Stop! No!
Bana.
Oh my
Not
god.
this again. It feels like I'm in a dream.
Okay. This is stupid.
Are you alright?
Banana? Oh, congratulations, students! Thanks to Slumber Nana.
Just as I thought, this is yet another snare laid down by the evil ninja.
Why are you still lucid? Oh, truly an incorrigible student!
Oh.
As stated in the Cosmic Ninja... Never...
Are we on to another film now?
No, but we've come to the climax of the film. Just a small
What are you even? I said to stop.
cut! When you're on my set, I am the director. Come on now, dear actors. Let's...
Great ninja...
in there.
From this very moment, with fiendling blood, the sword of justice will be.
Do I really have
Thank God.
Hopeless students like you are destined to be nothing. Just accept one banana monkey's grace of a happy life.
Destined? All nonsense! The ninja's blade can and must sever the chain of cause and effect! All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to mix things up. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise. Let the show begin.
Oh,
Let the show begin.
Fight to live! Feel!
oh, thank God.
Wicked tongues, wicked lies, all of them destroyed. Ninja Initiate Gaku, deliver your final line.
Banana! Scratch that. Evil thing. You're fine.
Huh. This one has ceased operating as well.
Ninja Gamma, can you kindly enlighten us on the proceedings of...
So you actors, all right now, dear actors. Ever heard of a mimetic?
Is that what Slumber Nana Monkey is?
You're right. Mimetic corruption comes about from the dissemination of data. It alters particles of information picked up by the cognitive words, songs, videos. The mimetic corruption is known
There's a
to
virus.
influence one's thoughts even in the real world and in the...
Hence, the evil ninja instructs the evil fiendlings to misappropriating the role of act. And so, all ninja initiates of Paperfold Town...
It's just like,
What are you talking about?
how
This
did we go
actor's lines
from
may be
like
somewhat
very
cryptic.
lore
Ninja Gamma,
rich
why are you bogged down by an action?
I'm just a director that
Xianzhou
stumbled upon a sinister These
finding
banana
more
advisors
about
were
Fei Xiao, Boltze,
keen about appearing in my...
having more lore about Jing Liu to
A
fucking
castle
this.
showdown looms ahead of us, fellow ninjas. We ought to make haste with ninja
It's like
speed.
total. Like maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's just like so bad. I have like, honestly, if it wasn't for me just making sure like maybe there's like a weekly at the end of this,
Nothing suspicious.
like a new weekly quest, boss or something, I would just fucking skip the shit out of it.
Ah, what a surprise, my dear student.
Cease the shady evasion! I urge you to come clean now!
Excuse me, dear student. Could you help me
The short story is that a mimetic virus has broken loose in Paperfold University. Slumber Nana Monkey is that virus, Prof. Nana. And its transmission was...
I thought this class would last a
Your confession came sooner than we...
scheme. But you're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is nothing but a cesspool of riches. Here, it's just me. My research is going along smoothly. People...
Endless atrocities.
All
that
right,
have
so
suffered-
can we cut the
Sir,
crap
I
with
cannot
the
begin to
with the
fathom
fucking
why.
monkeys at this point? Like, it's just so stupid.
To maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through...
That's correct. 5 amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild cultivated a banana. The golden slumber banana swiftly dominated the food market.
Okay, so
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the slumber banana lacked room for evolution. The same banana species that reigned over all the others of its...
this is just for
Are you
banana.
saying that humans will suffer the same fate?
Of course. The golden slumber nana's predecessor was the highly reproductive jade green banana. If not for human intervention, it would have blossomed much more vibrantly over the years. Much like Penacony. It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats. Following the exact path of the golden slumber nana. Stubbornly holding on to the status
Ultimately
quo,
become useless.
creating fatal
Oh,
vulnerabilities.
so he's executing.
Banana enlightenment. The Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop.
So, like,
This is the atavistic
I think they just absorb the abilities of the Order and just
However,
are using
I
it
have
as like a
visited those
virus.
planets. As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not... But the monkey that scurried past you was once a sailor. He knew how to ferment his... The one in the distance?
Yeah,
fighting
so
with
they
the
just
other
want.
monkeys over a piece
They're
of
like.
loot.
He's like a
He used to be
super,
the smartest
like,
person on his
crazy ass
planet,
environmental.
but from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Like, just wants
Am I
to.
imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person? Or could it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past? Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. With a comet, whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. Doctor's failed creation.
Your scheme.
Oh, is that so? Ever considered why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Paperfold University is banana. That's all I have for you. Class.
Alright. Get him. Oh shit, she like killed him.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Such a brilliant film. It'd be a shame for it to end now.
Whoa.
All right, cast, get ready to switch scenes.
Alright, Rekka.
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
Oh, he's a memo keeper.
I've already met all your demands, dearest producer. Please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this abominable curse that stifles my artistic expression.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Becker. Until you hand over those incorrigible and willful monkeys, you have not met all of my demands.
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family's surveillance, and even dealt with the ranger who was causing you the most trouble. And now you want me to give up ownership of the actors? We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. I can't allow that.
Mr. Rekka, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with a captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a slumber nana monkey like those students. Hand them over now if your directing career even means anything to you.
No, I refuse. Prof. Nana, have you ever wondered why I ended up under your control?
Tracking down the Doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was quite presumptuous, wasn't it? Even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great director.
What a pity. I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. So your threat means nothing to me. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras. Even if it meant having to insert an obelisk next to a crew or cast member's name in the credits.
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling for worthless dreams. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself then.
Oh yeah, what happened to Boot?
Hatred is a
Fudging banana.
And that is everything. Think about this, everyone. With some so here's my
Oh my god,
I'm checking
please.
somewhere else.
Where are you go?
Appreciate it, nameless gal.
I wasn't expecting. Wait.
Ain't wrong, am I?
Well, so.
Why not?
So, no. What?
Yada yada. Tell her.
Oh my god, this is. Just bad.
Not a. Hey, nameless.
It's okay.
I think I should have just went to the
What are
next
you
world.
up to?
Awful chummy.
I'll do this like
Doctor, oh yeah, that's right.
well, like hopefully
Oh,
check
I
and see.
see. Uh-huh. Exactly as we suspected. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times. There's only one solution. We've all rid this rodeo, so I reckon I don't need to spell it out.
Yes. I totally agree.
Sweet.
I'm
All right.
only halfway done.
Prepare
Help
to
me
tear this
become
place
a
apart.
high-ranking member.
Oh my
I
god.
was just trying.
You're ruffled. They only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the.
But aren't you doing that?
Nah, I got no clue unless you got a better.
I.
This is the fucking worst quest I've ever been on.
Why did it march? Yeah.
Wait, can I just like
Let's
skip?
do this again. The right way. This is Boot Hill.
Oh, don't worry about me. I thought about it earlier. Penacony's.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Oh, March.
Oh my god, I'm actually like so irate with this quest, so I'm just gonna skip it. I already got the gist. They want order, they're crazy environmentalists. They believe humans need to be controlled in order for them
Hey,
to
hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
save themselves. And the only way to do that is apparently to turn them all into fucking monkey. Which
Hey.
so stupid.
Hey there.
But now.
How is that like I honestly feel like the Zianjo and the freaking Penacony quests like should have switched. That's how I feel. This is just straight fucking dog shit.
This now. Wasn't.
Oh, you're back. This is the
Rekka's the only thing
company
that's
that
keeping me
Montana
afloat,
told us
making
about.
me do this quest, because
The
I
only
want
way
to know
to
more
see
about
Slumber
him,
Nana
but like
Monkey.
everything else about it is just like, I don't fucking care.
Oh. No.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to.
You look
That's right.
Huh?
I'm Denisovan 244.
Oh, it's you. Yes, I've heard about you.
Not so.
The dimmer of us two place a bait. The other, keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? How is...
You gotta
Really
turn.
now? So he's actually talented?
The answer is simple. He wants to visit the past.
What's the big fudging idea?
We need to... crafting and attract many other members. Unfortunately, there are...
What is this, but...
have been. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought?
Yeah, I don't.
You want to get a drink before that, won't you?
Hold on there, partner. Sometimes, you gotta try something new.
Introspection is key, no matter the hour. You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. Sadly, it appears that whichever option you choose, there will be some lingering regret. With that, let's go on to imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true in reality. If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, this problem would naturally not exist. Here's a question.
Holy bananas. What's gotten into me? He's right. I don't have the urge to drink at all. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This busted thing can't do it alone. So who's the scoundrel behind all this?
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more complicated. Say, your hatred. I see. That is one vast and endless wall of rage you have there.
Since you know, think before you speak.
Calm yourself. Slumber Nana Monkey wouldn't preach about forgiveness or bury. Instead, it'd support you taking vengeance into your...
Oh yeah, he is the IPC. I forgot why.
Oh. All will be swept away by the wind.
Let's do it.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Bring it on. Time's up.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
And it'll...
Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave. There's your reward.
Let's improvise.
friends? Indulge yourselves! Bring it on! Time's up!
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash.
I understand. But venting your anger can help now, just like before. For a person who has made revenge their soul, will this make you...
Rotten bananas. What wacky theory? Well, what the heck? I actually feel...
Excellent. Your galaxy. I know very well. Hatred is... This will be your toughest lesson.
If you end all connections, forget everything that ties you to the world.
Will this make you worse off, Mr. Ranger?
I ain't quite sure what you're talking about, but you sure seem mighty fat. Nice to meet you, partner.
This isn't the first time we've... You can call me...
Oh, a cultured soul.
No, and you. You'll soon be mentioned in my research report. Handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have purposely slowed down. And with that, the class... Get a move on, dear student. I'll be... Erudition is but an affliction that the average losing it will not make you any worse off. Forgetting these...
It's gonna turn into a fucking...
sounds will...
Oh, you turned him into a fucking monkey.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time.
What happened?
No time to explain. I'll go wake Montana. Wait, what's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nate. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single...
stay with...
Naturally. Resort...
Prove...
To prove that my view is in line with the...
Montana... March 7th? Gosh, Montana... How could you say that? And here, you... Banna? Oh, Montana... Let's get out of this place.
As you wish.
You're a... this way. Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
Uh-oh.
What's your...
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with my...
Your...
Mm-hmm. Unlike Tip... a Galaxy Ranger like him, it'll be what... Let me get... If that's the case... Mr. Galaxy Ranger...
hey!
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life? I have no such intention. How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You? Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into monkeys here, their physical bodies in the real world will not be subjected to any biological deterioration. The Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable specimen to be studied. He is neither a monkey, nor he's a young boothill, one from many years back. Back when his homeland hadn't been ravaged, when he lived as a carefree child in the grassland. A partial regression. How very if memory serves, this version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older Boothill, when he first fired a shot at Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, but it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. The child version of him now is completely incapable. All right, Mr. Cowboy, come to me. A Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from nurture. This will...
Dreams.
Hey!
Be quiet, young lady.
Accept it.
Am I?
Yes, of course.
Neither of those. Well, there's a lot of things I should be doing.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's got beef with the eyepiece.
It's hard to believe someone so young would use that.
Ain't nothing strict. There's a saying for the good-hearted.
I see. Does that, I suppose you're perfectly in the name of Dr. This is my final, and with that...
No problem, teacher. But I was worried about missing my shot. But now that I've gotten a hold of you...
What? How is this possible? The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now... there ain't no problem, cause only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. It ever crossed your mind I could tell good from evil? It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? Even for someone born with a bad nature. The first time doing something like this should weigh heavily on...
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle butcher.
Nice.
Let you in on the secret, little bughead. Tampering with my synesthesia beat. I'm gonna put a bullet in. You think this is the fault of big talking? No, sure balls. I actually mean it. Death is the fairest form of grace, especially for motherfuckers like you, who only become the worst form of evil with time.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's duel. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Bop.
Let's duel.
Let's improvise.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
All will be swept away by the wind.
It ain't over.
Let the show begin!
Those below gun. Those dig a grave.
Existence is unity.
Bring it on. Aim for the heart. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Dreams do come true.
Let's duel. Time's up. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Let's improvise.
Eternal.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Got it. Finally.
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever your excuse is, and
Oh,
you referring to what's finished, or...
the one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go.
Get my head checked. Huh? My synesthesia beacon's back to normal. Dagnabbit.
Huh? So, you're saying everything. I see. No wonder.
I had a hunch. Sometime follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a few bullets fork in hell. You think you could find...
Oh, thank God.
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't with Dreamflux Reef.
Grand? Grand. All right, folks. Go. Scurry up.
You two. Montana.
Save it.
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back...
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. You're a dastardly evildoer who, since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no need to... See, I've come to help. Class is over!
Oh my God. I want to. Oh my God.
But no, it's not enough. There's nothing we can do.
Where you go? Sabbatical?
Out of way. They all bounced. Nice.
Destiny of the only remaining, but deep down, Master Kucha in the darkest hour of the night. Greetings.
My pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish evil ninja Osaru.
Ninja hero? Huh. It seems that my trial has...
Trial?
The final trial of the Mappo Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house and end, pray tell, have I proved...
Oh, mighty Eon of the hunt. What indomitable ninja spirit she has. Indeed, one as devoted as you rightfully deserves the title of Greetings, dazzling ninja.
10 arduous years of training finally culminated in this. A new title will be conferred upon me today. I can proudly say that I have never gone against the tenets of
With that, I shall continue my journey to take down the evil ninja.
Make no haste, since I am now a ninja hero fit to contend with the evil ninja.
No, for your hunt is long complete. This, low.
Cut!
I see. This talent would do well in special effect films. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before a green screen, another... And you, of course. The one... Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently...
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your active portrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of...
Bana yourself?
The words you speak.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish has long infiltrated every cell. Since Penacony's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumber Nana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, from that point onward, the moment of Slumber Nana...
But... what differentiates this from other mimetic...
I'm impressed. It seems Dan Heng has now... Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down. Much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but how do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead... Yes, it's not...
The key isn't...
Prof. Nana Preman once called you the Doc. I am extremely interested in this. When I made the connection between that and the Banacademics that we've seen earlier, that this is but another one of Dr. Primitive's experiments. As for you...
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, what you said is right. I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain. When sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted, that memory has long become a story
Well. If the mimetic as the third act of a film, this can... And for the sake of propelling the plot forward. Mimetic viruses, no matter the... Go on, take my film reel and turn her...
The Bana gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Baseball bat ninja. Pray tell, what does it mean to be a ninja hero? And how does one become a ninja hero? Through talent, lineage, inheritance, or being possessed by the ninja spirit? Nay, none of these. Across the wide expanse of the cosmic ninja realm, those who practice ninjutsu are as prevalent as flying fish roe. Yet ninja heroes are as rare as precious golden pufferfish. At this juncture, the legendary scroll of the ninja hero is on the cusp of being unfurled. Do your best to maintain your sanity as you watch dazzling ninjas.
Patch unlock requested.
An enchantment.
This is Rappa's voice.
Rain, be Phew.
Password input correct. Live specimen.
That's all there is to Osaru's secret. Even while my senses are dulled by sorcery,
I am now the self that Rappa remembers in her memories. So, this is the ninja capital?
That should be the end of my
It's
trial.
kind of
Time.
looks like the fucking Fantasia. Yeah, that kind of looks like Ron. Oh no, that's not Ron Big. All right, I'm gonna pause right now.
The banana gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm hoping I get a little bit better later, but I'm gonna stream for like a little bit, just see what's up. But hope everybody. Damn, I think what I'll do is, I mean, I might as well. I feel like this is just like a hazing thing at this point. I'd rather just like go through with it. So I guess we'll finish this up next time. Then we'll hopefully hit the next world. It's either gonna be this or Genshin, because I know like the new Archon quest came out, so I want to check that out and see what's up with the lore. But I hope everybody enjoyed. See everybody next time. Take care. Later.